neutralized.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let me show. Now hear my declaration. Welcome to my world.
New touches for Rex Leopard.
Renew
A little obvious.
definition. So
Let's light it up, everybody.
and go beyond the horizon. Shine,
Access to reconstitute.
Try and stop. Huh? Teamwork is
Born of ice and frost.
place who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show. And hear my declaration. No more time.
Let the world collide! A dash of frosting! Here we go, back and get to work!
Blaze over. Born of ice and frost.
Greater height. Take a leap into the blaze. Don't lose yourself and wait and wait. When the dream is just the right time.
Off to the freezer! Fuse on the loose! Show no mercy!
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high.
Here we go, let's fulfill our path!
Blaze over.
And hear my declaration. No more time.
Shower new flame. Time to shine.
A little moon boosh! Fuse on the loose!
Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show.
A dash of frosting! Here we go, let's show no mercy!
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Renew your definition. World so high. We'll show and go beyond the horizon. Side by side.
When the night is closing in and